People often ask the question, is the American dream dead? I believe the moment we stop dreaming, we might as well be. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, the creator of American Dream TV, a national TV show centered around real estate, lifestyle, and culture. A real show showing you real neighborhoods from real professionals. Today, we're going to take you all across the country, showing you why we live in the greatest country on the planet. Let's get this show started right now.
From coast to coast, it's not just about houses. It's about how people live, work, and dream. These streets hold stories. These homes hold hope. And the people, they're the heartbeat of something bigger. This isn't just real estate. This is the real America. One neighborhood at a time. Welcome to your neighborhood. Welcome to the American Dream.
Welcome to the American Dream. I'm your host, Stephanie Adams, and today we are in the beautiful French Riviera. If you don't remember from last year, we met up with Patricia and Elpidia, and today you're in for a treat as they've also brought along Kalisa and Tanya. Let's go have a chat.
Here we are at the 78th Annual Cannes Film Festival, where we have Juliette Binoche, who will be the jury president, residing over all these fantastic movies that are going to be coming out. And today, at this beautiful castle, where we have top models, actors, famous directors and producers all over the place. And why? Because this is the place magic happens.
Patricia, it's so great to see you back here in the French Riviera. Tell us about your experience being back.
I feel honored and blessed to be in such a beautiful place with so many talented people and to be given the opportunity to get the public to see the hard work we've been doing for Sisters of Vengeance. And I really feel emotional about the fact that we put out the short movie and it won over 35 official selections, nominations, and awards, and was so truly liked. So our talented director, George, says now's the time to do the feature film, get the message out, and really bring awareness to the global crime of human trafficking and end this nightmare that's going on.
Yeah, and it's amazing to see the impact that you're having, not just locally in Florida, but globally, and bringing out about that awareness. So we appreciate everything that you're doing, today and every day. And I see right now you've brought your entire entourage with you.
We are very fortunate to have so many people from Miami, where the movie was filmed, and around the world who have come together and said, yes, we want to help you. We want to help you make movies to bring awareness to this cause, stop this $200 billion crime industry, and change the world to a better place for our children, because it's all for the children.
Thank you so much for taking the time and chatting with us, and we'll see you in a little bit.
Thank you.
So tell me about your story and what brings you to Cannes.
It's amazing what brings me. The name of the film is Sisters of Vengeance, and it's such an incredible film that is on a big project right now. The minute I met Patricia and she told me that she had made this film, I was passionate about it just because the topic, the subject, which is human trafficking.
And I know you met Patricia, and what happened when you met her? Did she just share her story and you were like, I want to be a part of this?
Patricia and I met because we have a new reality show that's coming in.
Oh, wow.
That is on the make, and it's about real estate. We connect with her, and that was a time when she was creating a song for Mother's Day.
Yes.
The song for Mother's Day was related to any mother out there that lost their children to human trafficking. And I did jump on it. It was a great production. We loved it. Everybody collaborated. it was just incredible. It was very touching, you know. Even now I want to cry because film is a way to communicate with the world. Yeah. Film is a way to tell the things you want to say. You can say so many things to the world through a film, and that's what I think.
Tell me everything.
Oh, we are back. We are filming Sister of Vengeance, and you know, Cannes is always the place to be.
Yes.
With the producers, the actresses, and not too long ago, you know, for Sisters of Vengeance, Patricia and our amazing director went to Berlin, and they received an amazing award. You know, everything is moving, and it's for a great cause. You know, we're all fighting for the world to be better every day. Mm-hmm. You know, and it's amazing, amazing. And it's such a pleasure to be with American Dream TV and this beautiful castle.
I know, it's unbelievable. And I feel like there's a magic about Cannes in general. Definitely. I don't know if I could put my finger on it, or is there something like a word in French that you could put to it?
Magnifique.
Yes.
Magnifique à Cannes.
Wow, you look absolutely beautiful.
Well, thank you, Stephanie. And while I'm at it, let me just tell you about this ensemble. This is from her Door collection, a designer from the Bahamas, Antia. This is her designer. I thought I should wear it here at the Cannes Festival, where fashion is it. You get to see people come out of the box with their creativity, and I just love it. And that's why I wanted to wear her door today.
Thank you for joining us on the American Dream here in the French Riviera. You wouldn't believe it. We went to a castle, we saw Next Film Festival, and outside of that, Killian here at Carlton Cannes. Thank you for joining us. See you next time.
There's a new energy in San Francisco. We are experiencing a new AI tech boom. We're seeing AI inventors, engineers, and investors all coming back to the city. Today, we're going to show you one of those residences that AI builders and founders are looking for today, and we're going to introduce you into one of the investors forming the new wave of San Francisco. Take a look. You know, this is where half of the AI deals happen now, pour over coffee.
Oh, the unofficial headquarters of innovation.
Oh, our Waymo's here.
Oh,
Let's get it.
San Francisco, a city built on innovation. Today, even your morning coffee can be ordered, paid for, and picked up without saying a word. But that's just the beginning. Technology is transforming how we live and the homes we live in. We are literally being driven by AI to an AI-driven property.
Hi, Sanjay. Thank you for joining us here. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your company?
Thank you for having me. Absolutely. I'm Sanjay. I'm co-founder and partner of Bloom Ventures, and Bloom is a early stage cross-border fund with operations in India as well as here in the US. And we invest from seed, from angel, seed, and the Series A rounds in tech-first focused companies.
And so you're seeing just a major influx of business coming into specifically San Francisco.
Yeah. Well, you know, I think the way the founders are building has changed in the sense the CEO and the early leadership team will be here. They will still have pockets. Like, for example, you have a lot of accelerators. Even our own companies, I'll just share. We have, we have a company called Atomic Work, which is basically building an AI agentic service now. But the leadership teams will be here to be close to their customers. That's the most important.
Gotcha.
I think customers actually want to talk like this.
Yeah.
You can't do that on Zoom. You have to build relationships, especially in the early stages. This is a relationship business.
So you're actually holding the meetings here in this city, and the landscape of San Francisco is always evolving. What do you see happening in just the different neighborhoods now?
Yeah, there are these cafes, and it's an interesting line that the best founders are found by VCs, right? We have to go to them. It's not the other way around.
No.
And so while we have offices, we are all sitting in these, cool places. Like one of them is called Woolly Pig. Another one is called Sacred Cow. And the first conversation is also always about understanding people, their motivations, their ambitions. The tech comes later. We are asking them, why are you building what you're building? Why is this so important? And that is the conversation, right?
I love it. So if you want to get discovered, go have some coffee.
So with the economy of tech changing in San Francisco, what do you foresee in the next decade? What are things that people should expect coming forward?
I mean, think about deep tech for AI. Think about Waymo, right? I mean, let's say our grandparents or our folks, who'd even believe that you would have Waymos running around the city? It's amazing. So I think part of the transformation is happening on the deep tech side. If you look at coding, if you look at horizontal layers like vibe coding, and you look at Merkle and Cursor. I mean, today, so Jensen of NVIDIA has this really interesting quote and says, we don't have to be worried. The next generation doesn't have to be worried about AI taking our jobs, but more about people who can use AI really well.
Wow.
I like it.
That's the skill.
Yeah. Well, Sanjay, thank you so much for joining us here. We really appreciate you taking the time and telling us a lot about yourself and the businesses.
This is 479 28th Street, a modern design residence perched above the city with some of the most expansive views of San Francisco.
This is a $5.5 million Noe Valley View home, built with all the tech features buyers are aiming for today. Built in 2022, it has 17 SunPower solar panels, electronic sound system control, and your very own electric vehicle charger.
Other than this elevator, what could be more tech forward than a home cabinet for your robo vacuum?
We wanted to completely reimagine this home for today's lifestyle. So we called Vesta Home to accentuate the scale of this room. The best thing about Vesta is they make their furniture to fit your lifestyle needs. I'm Zara Robotham, and this is James Robotham, and thank you for joining us on today's episode of The American Dream Selling San Francisco.
If you want this property for its elevated lifestyle, message us for a tour.
This is Miguel Ugarte with American Dream TV. This is another edition of your Faith and Real Estate segment, where today we're featuring Destiny Christian Church, along with the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, where we'll be interviewing Pastor Greg Farrington, who happens to have a campus right here in Sacramento and another Destiny campus over in Rockland, California. We'll also be featuring the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Johnny Vanzuelos, our multi-area director for Sacramento, along with Kaz McCaslin, a VP of FCA Sports, and where they're going to be having a 300-person vision dinner tonight to talk about the vision of transforming the world through the gospel of Jesus Christ. So why don't we go take a look to see what's going on over there? So I'm with Pastor Greg Farrington from Destiny Christian Church right here in the capital city of Sacramento, California. Right now, Pastor Greg Farrington has two church campuses, one in Rockland, one in Sacramento. And so I just wanted to ask, how did all this transpire with Destiny?
Yes, 1989, my wife and I started. Back then it was Sunset Christian Center, now it is Destiny Christian Church. And so for the past 36 years, we have given ourselves to that, and we built in Rockland a phenomenal church there, reaching our community and things. We have a saying in our outreach at Destiny, love our city. And we look for ways to be tangible expressions of the hands and feet of Jesus.
Pastor Greg, with working with organizations like the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, why do you think it is so important to reach our youth and the coaches?
Oh, You think about America, right? You think about our future. Well, our future is our young people. That's where our future is. When we have the ability as a church to partner with the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, to leverage what God has given us, these incredible facilities, so that we can play team ball, so to speak.
So I'm with Johnny Bansuelo, multi-area director for Sacramento, California, and Salon, vice president of FCA Sports. And just wanted to ask Johnny, tell me a little bit about Fellowship of Christian Athletes.
Yeah, Fellowship of Christian Athletes have been around for over 70 years. It is an international ministry where we are reaching coaches and athletes all over the world. And what's so great in the United States, it's a brand name in so many different places, but we're wanting to make it a brand name here in the Sacramento area. And what's so great about our ministry is we reach our coaches and athletes through camps, through clinics, through reaching them on their campuses. Like, God's doing amazing things through FCA.
Kaz, I understand you're the vice president of facilities for FCA Sports.
That's right.
So I just wanted to ask, how did you get involved with FCA Sports?
For me, it was really easy. October 31st, 1976, my mom heard about FCA event that was going to happen at our church where there was going to be a pro athlete, a guy by the name of John Bramwell. They called him Bull. He was the first guy that ever played baseball and football. And I thought, man, that's all I'd want to do as a kid, right? Everybody wants to play pro sports. And so I couldn't wait to go see this guy. He started unpacking everything about what it meant to be a pro athlete, and I was sucked in. But then he talked about how unhappy he was when he had everything the world had to offer. And he began to explain the truth of the gospel to me. And that's my first experience with that. But it was shortly after I asked the Lord to come into my heart at that event that I got called into the ministry. And then I went to school and graduated from there. And then I got my first job at a church as a minister of sports and recreation.
So this is Miguel Ugarte with American Dream TV, and together, we can make it! Let's go!
Hi, I'm Denise Galloway, your host with American Dream TV, and we're here today at Fisherman's Village in Punta Gorda, Florida for the annual Lighting of the Village, a beloved waterfront tradition that marks the start of the holiday season. The holiday season in Punta Gorda truly begins with the lighting of the village at Fisherman's Village. Each year, locals and visitors gather along the waterfront to experience the magic.
So do you come here every year? Are you local? This is our first year. We're local to Fort Myers, but this is our first year coming on the lighting day. Okay. We've been here before.
Very nice.
Yeah.
What have you all seen tonight?
We saw the dancing girls with the butterfly wings that were lit up, and all the lights come on, which was absolutely beautiful. The kids were amazed by the lights.
Is this your family?
Yes, Tommy and Sonny, can you say hi?
Is this your first year here?
It is my first year.
It is.
For the jammy, jingle, jammy, whatever it is. I don't know. But yes.
When did you just came here this year for the first time? Where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Long Island, New York.
Okay.
I do live in Venice, Florida.
Nice.
Full time since 2018.
Nice.
I'm a red wine drinker, and these are my Christmas jammies.
Very nice. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Meeting you.
Nice
Did you have a good
meeting
time
you.
Tonight?
Great time.
From live music and festive bagpipes to laughter-filled moments with family and friends, it's a celebration that captures the heart of this coastal community. Guests stroll through the shops, find unique treasures, and enjoy the sights, sounds, and flavors of the holidays, all surrounded by the warmth and charm that make Punta Gorda so special. I'm stopping in here because this caramel corn is the best ever. And we're at Simply Sweet, which is one of my favorite sweet tooth shops here in Fisherman's Village. They've got gelato, they've got fudge, they've got all kinds of goodies. Make sure you grab some of this holiday season or any day. It's amazing. What are you doing here tonight? Walking around?
I'm here for
enjoying the festivities?
Yes, it's a beautiful night. It's a great night in Punta Gorda.
Punta Gorda.
I'm from New
You're from New York?
So, yeah.
Are you originally from New York and live here now, or you're visiting?
I'm visiting my daughter and her boyfriend, my 3-month-old grandson.
And this is your first time here for the lighting of the village?
It is. It's very exciting. It's a beautiful place.
What was your favorite part?
I think the Grinch going through and the lights are coming on.
The bagpipes, all of it.
The bagpipes are beautiful.
Yeah.
It scared the dog a little bit,
Very
but
nice.
that's okay.
Well, I love your costume.
Well, I thank you.
And you're in the contest like everybody else here, right?
I am.
Okay, well, good luck tonight. I am in Dana Tyler Boutique here in Fisherman's Village. This is my absolute favorite store of all stores here in Fisherman's Village, but I love to shop here. They have great jewelry, all kinds of things to try on. It's a fun place to be. You've got to stop by and see this place. It's amazing. So Sandy, I come in here all the time and I see you here all the time. So how many people have been in here tonight? Because it's been crazy. Do you have a head count?
Gosh, no, we don't have a head count, but it's been a great day.
Right,
yeah, it's been a fun day, a festive day.
Okay, and you have a lot of Christmas things going on. You have people
Christmas.
coming in and buying Christmas gifts. I see some sale signs, so it's a great time to stop in here and shop.
It is Christmas. We have clothes, jewelry, home goods, everything.
Wonderful. It's more than an event. It's a tradition that brings people together and lights up the spirit of the season. What an incredible night here in Punta Gorda at Fisherman's Village. The lights, the laughter, the community coming together to celebrate the spirit of the holiday. I'm your host, Denise Galloway, and I'll see you next time on American Dream TV.
Hello everyone, I'm Gabriella Fletcher with American Dream TV. So today we're in the heart of Middle Tennessee, exploring the lifestyle, luxury, and local flavors that makes this area truly special. From world-class dining and beauty experiences, we're showcasing what it looks like to live the true American dream. When it comes to living beautifully, it's all about finding the places that makes you feel the best inside and out. So I picked one of my favorite locations, Catch Salon and Spa.
So we are a full hair salon and a spa, and we do a lot of different things here. We do hair, we do extensions, we do body contouring, we do facials. So we're kind of a one-stop shop in the beauty world here in Spring Hill. Let's walk over here to our body contouring rooms. We do all of our sculptor and our cryo in these rooms. Another thing that we do here is a lot of customized facials. We do hydrofacial, microdermabrasion. We offer a lot of different products here, so we kind of have a full menu of things that we'd love people to come and try out.
Thank you so much, Andrea, for having us. We really enjoyed the time. Hey everyone, so this is Brittany. She is the owner of Rock Me Up. Tell us about what you do on a day-to-day. I know that you do a lot of celebrity makeup.
When I see somebody, whether it's a red carpet event or you're just going to the Grand Ole Opry, I want them to have their time to shine. I love that I can just take somebody's features and just make them feel beautiful and be camera ready.
I'm very much appreciative of you and your time.
Thank you so much.
And just for taking the time to just speak with us.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So now we're here at Uptown Nail Bar in Spring Hill. Let's step inside and talk to the team that keeps Williamson County polished and styled. Thank you guys so much for having us here. We have Lynn and we have Kobe. What makes Uptown Nail Bar stand out in Spring Hill?
Yeah, we just try our best to serve the customer
And then we try to create the welcoming vibe.
What kind of services do you guys recommend that they try?
So I recommend the organic pedicure. So we use all the organic stuff like sugar scrubs, masks, and lotion, everything organic.
So we just really wanted to thank you guys so much for everything again, and just thank you guys for taking the time to come to bring us out and
thank you.
Just to spotlight you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much for your time today, and we really appreciate it.
So now we're at Perry's Steakhouse, world's famous steakhouse in Williamson County, and we have the executive chef here, Grant. So Grant, can you let us know what the next featured items are going to be for the holidays and what you guys have?
Have a lot going on right now. One thing we're going to bring out is our iconic pork chop. This pork chop we worked on for 40 years now. The first cut we're going to make, we call this the eyelash. We're just going to slice this down. It's the most flavorful cut that we have of the pork chop. And then we're gonna separate the ribs. We have the eyelash, the most flavorful part. The loin, it's the leanest, goes great with the applesauce. And then of course, the chef's favorite are the ribs. This is our hanging presentation of Perry's Symphony Kebab. We're gonna place our filet medallions in the center. And then we're gonna finish this dish accompanied with a peppercorn and a truffle merlot demi.
So Chef, what is this new featured item that you have here?
It's our newest feature. It's one of our newest, most popular dishes. It's a take on a beef Wellington. Center cut filet, puff pastry. We rub it with a little spiced mustard. It gets a mushroom and chicken flavored duxelle. It's an absolutely amazing dish. Our beef Wellington served with our truffle demi merlot sauce. Absolutely fantastic.
So thank you so much, Chef, for having us over. We enjoyed everything, and we hope to be back pretty soon. Thank you so much.
It was my pleasure.
Nice
Thank
to meet
you.
you, sir. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm your host, Gabriella Fletcher with American Dream TV. Till next time.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the American Dream TV. We created this show to combat negative media, to show that the American Dream is alive and well by showing you real stories in real neighborhoods. Thank you so much for watching the show, and cheers to your American Dream.